Hi, my name is Atte and let's talk about Yonoton point of sale. Point of sale is right here and we are using Sunmi devices here as an example. And let's start off by looking at the categories here, which can be set from the admin console. It's up to the client to determine which categories are going to be used. And one clever thing about this point of sale is also that if you long press something over here, it will automatically show you the pictures and all the details what comes with that product. And there's also this little heart button here which can be used, and then that product is saved on that cashier's own personal favorites. But let's go back to the all here, and if I want to, for example, buy this pizza over here, and I click it open, and there are some extra features there, which extra toppings in this case, which I want to choose. So me as a cashier, I don't need to know which toppings go into it. They're just all here automatically. And if I want to have some extra cheese and reindeer, I put it to the cart and off it goes to the cart. And if I want to be quick, and that's all I need to do, I just click the quick payment button and I pay the order, and it's simple as that. And the order goes through. If I want to do more stuff with this, I can add some items to the cart again, and then I go to process order, which opens up a new menu with all the different features, which enables me to choose different payment methods. For example, cash in this case. I can give discounts to different rows here as well. So I can long press the row over here and give a discount to this specific row. Let's give €1 discount to this one over here. I can also give a discount to the whole receipt by adding the add discount button here. Let's give another €1 discount for the whole receipt here. Also, there's time slots. The time slot concept is kind of clever because all the devices connected to this point of sale, so self-service kiosk, web shops, and applications, they also respect this time slot concept over here. So if I open this time slot, it shows me how the kitchen is basically doing. So we have set up here that there's 10-minute time slots, and kitchen is able to do 5 meals per 10 minutes. So I see how the time slots have been consumed already from the remote orders. But if I want to choose a time slot here, I can, for example, make this pizza available for tomorrow, and then the person will get the pizza tomorrow at that specific time slot. So that's quite clever feature, which most of the point of sales do not have. Also, some products will automatically go to kitchen for the kitchen printer and for the order management. But if for some reason I want to force this order to the kitchen, I can also use that function over here. So I can send it here for the kitchen. And also there's a table functionality. So if this is a sit-down restaurant, a la carte restaurant, the customer doesn't have to pay this immediately. It can be paid later on. But if I click confirm here, this time it was a card payment, and I just pay for it and off we go. Also, there are some other features here under this burger menu. Over here, I can see the cash drawer settings. So I can set the opening balance to the cash drawer. And if the purchase is made with cash, then the order value or the cash drawer value will be automatically adjust to that. I can also see the purchase history there, where I can manually see all kinds of purchases, but I can also use this receipt with the QR code here, and I can scan the QR code to the scanner, which automatically opens up this purchase, so I don't need to manually search stuff from that menu. Also, I can see the table management features here. So if I want to store something on the table or open up a new table, and we also have this wristband concept here, which enables payment with NFC chip, if that's relevant. Also, this same application can turn into order management. So all the orders which been sent to the kitchen can be seen over here as well. And there's also this bottom bar telling for the kitchen what kind of food needs to be prepared at this moment. And also, this same device can be turned into a self-service kiosk. So I can just start up the whole application with the different merchants. So it asked me first which merchants I want to use, which outlet I want to use. So I can actually switch this point of sale to be a different outlet with different set of products as well. But I click that one, and then it asks me if I want to use this as a service restaurant, or if I want to use as a service point of sale, or if I want to use this as a self-service point of sale. And if I click self-service, this will automatically turn into a self-service kiosk for consumers to use themselves. So you don't need to have two different machinery for this purpose. There are multiple other features included over here, but this is a quick overview about the Yonoton point of sale, and in the next video we can see the other devices. And let's talk about Yonoton kiosk software this time. And this is actually the same software as the point of sale. It can be turned into a kiosk if the cashier so wants to. First, there is an idle screen picture, which of course can be defined by the customer, and the customer can define it by itself. And when the customer clicks it, then the actual kiosks open up. And the same products as on the point of sale can be sold over here. There are the same product categories here, and then the products over here. So for example, if I want to see what's on the lunch or what's on the meal, I can see them category by category over here. And there's this little info button here. If I click that, it tells me more about this product. So for example, if there's gluten or whatever, it can be shown over here. And if I add the pizza to my basket, it tells me to choose my toppings. So I can put some cheese and reindeer as a topping, and then I can click continue. I can still see my product basket here if I want to make any changes here, or I can just add it to the order. And then I can basically just check out and off we go. Also, this can be added as a retail kiosk by adding a scanner. So then I can, or the consumer can scan different products to the basket. So now I just added my Pepsi to the basket, and then I can just basically go to checkout. This also respects the same time slots as in the point of sale. So the next available time slot is at 12:40. So this will be prepared between that time slot that this software tells me. And then I go to payments, and over here I can choose a different payment method. Over here we only have card, so I choose that, and I continue paying the purchase with the payment terminal. And after that, it tells me that my order number is this, and it also gives me a receipt which has the same details. And it also has a QR code which can be scanned on point of sale device to check my order if necessary. Also, this respects different language options, and over here on the language options I can see different languages, and these can be set up from the admin console for different products, so I can change this point of sale to speak Norwegian for me. Okay, so this was Yonoton kiosk software, and in the next video we're gonna look other devices. Let's talk about Yonoton point of sale on mobile devices. So the Yonoton point of sale works on all kinds of devices on different screen sizes. So here's a mobile device with a printer attached to it. So basically this is exactly the same point of sale as on the bigger devices, but over here it works as a carry-on version. And if I want to buy this pizza over here with different toppings, I can choose the toppings here and I can add them to a cart. And after that, I can go to process order, and with our partner SoftPay, we can also enable card payments on this device without actual physical card reader. So over here, it turns into a card terminal, and I can make the payment here with the same device. And now we're talking about Yonoton food ordering on application. So this is an application which is custom made for the customer, and over here we can do same food orders that we've been doing on a self-service kiosk and on point of sale. So for example, over here I can go ahead and order the same food with a pizza with some reindeer and extra cheese, and once I pay it over here, it will go through to the kitchen to the order management automatically, as would any other purchases as well. Now let's talk about Yonoton order management, or Jorma as we call it. So this is a tablet for kitchen or for the counter. And over here we can see different columns. So the first column is future, where future orders go. Then we have preparing, which means that these portions are to be prepared. And then we have the ready column, and these are ready for pickup. And also we have a completed orders where all the historical orders go. Also there's a screen for the consumers to see where their orders are about, so they know when to go to pick them up. If you made an order on the application, we can also send this information as a push notification. So if we open up this future order over here, we can see the details for the kitchen, what has to be made, and we can over here move it to a next status, which automatically moves it to the preparing phase, and also we can get the kitchen receipt here for the chefs to prepare. Also this order changes status over here for the consumers. And once everything is ready and the consumer can pick it up, there's the receipt which has been printed out from the point of sale or from the kiosk, and it can be scanned over here, and it shows me that my order has now been picked up.